everybody. So I'm gonna be trying to give you a review. This is like the eighth time I've tried recording those. I'm not doing it again. So I've written down everything I want to talk about. I'm sorry, I don't like when I have to do this. This is my first one. I don't like seeing when people have to do this, but it is what it is. So I'm giving you a review on the Vividlocks Hair Boutique Brazilian Straight Hair. If I said the name of the company wrong, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put the information down below in the information box. Here we go. Okay, so shipping 5 days, I believe. I ordered the hair on a Friday and I got it on like a Wednesday or Thursday. It was unbelievable, honestly. And this was like the basic shipping. I didn't pay extra for no fancy shipping. It was the basic shipping. So thumbs up, you get your hair relatively fast. I ordered 4 bundles of hair. I ordered two 22 inches, a 20 inch, and an 18 inch. And when I received the bundles, I didn't have a smell like a corn chip or popcorn smell. It didn't smell like it was processed. It just smelled like clean virgin hair, and I really appreciated that. The packaging was also very simple. It wrapped in like the tissue paper, like the president tissue paper that you use, and a clear packaging casing. And I really appreciate that because I'm gonna throw it away anyway. I don't need no fancy boxes with glitter, all of that stuff, because the more intricate it is, the more money we're paying out of our pockets. You feel me? So I appreciated the simplicity. One thing that I was a little nervous about when I first saw the hair was that it did look a little shiny. And if you've watched other reviews, they did say that it was kind of shiny. And I have a hard time getting my hair straight, but I was like, my hair isn't this shiny. And I did dye the hair. This is not the natural color of the hair. I dyed my hair jet black. I don't even know if you can tell, but if you see me in person, you can tell it's jet black. So after I dyed it, I was still like, woo, but I mean, it wasn't noticeable, but still. Um, but I'll address that a little later in the video. So that was something that at first I was a little like, oh, it's not that shiny, which brings me into the next part, closure. I don't wear closures. I've never worn a closure. If you have, it's been suggested by other reviewers too, but if you have, coarser hair, or maybe you just want to protect your hair, you can invest in a closure. I guess I've seen so many closures gone wrong but I've seen some good ones on YouTube, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know no girls. No, I don't know no girls who know how to do it, so I don't personally wear them. And I personally don't like lace closures. It's too much maintenance. You gotta pluck hairs, bleach knots, and then after all of that, you still might have to put some makeup on your little on the thing. The only makeup I think the if it's blush, that's makeup. Yeah, blush. Okay, and that would run me like $3 at Rite Aid or Kmart or something like that. I'm not about to go buy no makeup that I don't even wear for my head. No, extra. So yeah, whatever. If you want to get a closure, that's fine. I don't have a closure. The West. I'm really excited. I'm a West person, so I get really excited when I talk about the West. Okay, so the way the Wefts are constructed for every bundle, it was about two arm spans, like your full arm span length. That's like I don't know how many. That is phenomenal. Um, Especially for like the 22 inches, because what some companies will do is they'll try to cram all 3.5 ounces on a weft like this big, or like too short, and then you'll end up having to buy 4 or 5 bundles. That's when you hear that. Well, I ordered like 4 or 5 bundles, and it's like, okay, but these are those 24s and those 26s, those 22s, and at some companies that's gonna run you $150 each. Ain't nobody got $600. I mean, some people do. I don't. That's ridiculous to me. Or some companies will give you all this weft, and then sparse your hair throughout it. And so you put it in, right? And you're like up to here because it's so much weft, and your hair's paper thin. Like, let's have a moment of silence for that. Okay. Hair companies, please stop doing that. Vividlocks Boutique, they give you that nice, not too hot, not too cold size weft, okay? And what I really enjoy is that it looked very natural. I didn't feel like I was lacking. I was very content. I was happy, ecstatic, like wow, this is nice. And then when I looked at my 18 inches, I felt like, hey, I think I more than 3.5 ounces, and it didn't look like crammed. It looked full, natural. And then even my long one looked like I was very happy. I didn't feel like I was getting gypped. So all in all, the wefts are phenomenal. Even from their durability and their construction, they were very nice, very very nice. So yes, I really like the Vividlocks wefts. I'm really a weft person, and I was really I was really happy with that. So speaking of that, so in my hair actually, I only have two bundles and about like 3/4 of the or maybe I don't even know, like half, I don't know, of my 20 inch. So this is primarily the 222s and a little bit of that 20 inch. So and as you can see, it's pretty full. Like it looks natural. I mean, it's not like ba ba bing, but it's very natural looking. Like I'm not just lacking, I'm not lying. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. I really do. I do not have that big of a head, so I think that has a little bit to do with it. And I do leave out a lot of my hair. Not a lot, but so like this is my leave out, and like this. Hold on, whoop, it's kind of hard when you're on camera. That's some hair, and I left out hair in the back and around the sides, so I can pull it up if I want to. I'm gonna show that later on in the video. Um, okay, so that's my installation. Shedding, not that. No, I mean it does shed. All hair sheds, but it's not something that's going to ruin your day. Like if you do get a few strands, it's from like constantly running your hands through your hair, and you will because it feels so good. Or when you're brushing and blow drying, and even then, it's like even like so like if I was just to do this, I'll probably get a strand. Like I didn't get one right now, but you'll get like a strand or two, if that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like you're gonna be sitting down and hair's falling out your head, or it looks like you're stressing. It's not that at all. So I really appreciate that. Oh, also with my install, I did the fold over method, so I don't know if that could be helping. I didn't seal my webs though, so I do get a little shedding because when she got up to here, she did have to start cutting my webs. So I don't know. I didn't seal my webs, but even with that, still, I don't get a whole lot of shedding. So I don't know. The results may be different if you seal your webs, all that good stuff. I don't know. So tangling, I don't get a lot of tangling. Actually, I don't get tingling. I get snags, and that's because of the thickness of the hair. Naturally, even when your hair is naturally thick, you'll notice you'll get a little more snags, especially the longer your hair is. You'll get snags like at the bottom, and that's exactly what I get. I get little snags. I don't get any tingling in this nape area, not at all. And I do wear hoodies. I wear jackets with stuff in the nape area, like like flaps and all that stuff. I still don't get any tingling in the nape, not at all. And that what I do is I tie a silk scarf around my hair, put on a bonnet, take that off, good to go. Nothing fancy. It's really low maintenance hair. Like I really love that. Get up and go hair. Um. So yeah. Oh, speaking of which, let me show you the inches, and I'm gonna like where it falls on me, so you can have a good idea. So, like I said, this is primarily the 22 and the 20 inch, and they go to about my side. You can see, and that's the front. And then the back, make sure y'all can see. Okay. The back goes to the top of my back. And I'm not like, with my head, no, this is my head straight. So it goes, to a pretty nice line. And I am I am about 5'6", 5'5". I'm actually like 5'5" and 3/4. Always the time say I'm 5'6". I'm not 5'6". So that's pretty much where the hair falls on me. And this is the 22. And her inches were, I did measure them. I think I got an extra inch. I mean, they were all over the inch. Like it wasn't just 22 inches. Like boom. It was like 22 and a half inches, 21 inches for my 20s, and then like 19 inches for my 18s. So you get extra length. And the ends are not scraggly. She's not playing you with the ends. Even though I did cut